Hey guys, Lamonster here at Lamonster Garage, and we shot one video and there was a little bit of confusion on the install, so we're going to go ahead and make it a little bit simpler or more visual. So we happen to have a bike here that we're doing paint on, and it's all tore apart. So I'm just going to show you, this is one way you could do it if you wanted. You can take all these panels off to get to this little nut here. But this is what we're doing with this tool here. Basically, we're fishing it in to get this nut. Now, when I show you the wire to cut, you're going to see one wire that either is black and blue, or it might even be black with a blue dot, and then one with a tag on it. You don't want to cut the one with the tag. The one with the tag is a ground for the tank itself. If you do by chance cut this tag, all you got to do is re-ground it. Either put it back together here or pick up a ground at the bottom of the tank. So this is the wire you're going to want to cut, and we're going to show you when we do the actual install. So, but what I wanted to show you is we're feeding this tool that we made, so you don't have to take all these panels off. We're feeding this tool in here, and we're coming under here, and I'll get close to it so that Jacob can get a shot. Okay, so basically what we're doing, can you see that? Yeah. What we're doing is we're putting this wrench on that nut. And as you can see, the wrench is kind of angled down. You want to push down on it to get it up into the nut. So that's the down and dirty I was going to show you on. So now we're going to do an actual install and show you how it's done. So on this particular unit, we've already removed the screws. So you're going to want to, first thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and pop this. That just turns clockwise. This one doesn't have any of the heated grips or fog lights or anything. So we're just going to go ahead and unplug it here. Where's that little guy? All right, just unplug it here. It gives us some space. And then here's your two wires. So you got one black one, and this is a 2018. So, and then this is the black and blue one. This is the one that is going to the ground here. So this is the one you're going to want to hook up to the wires. So we'll go ahead and pop. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you. Go ahead. We pulled out the beauty ones and put it back into our cap. Like so. So these are already gone. They're just little stubbies. They don't go into anything. These are the ones that actually hold it down. It's a good idea to go ahead and pull this one out, because when you do, it gives you plenty of clearance for when the cap's up, which the cap has to be up when you get the ground pulled off. So pull that one out. And then we'll go ahead and stick our key in here. We can actually go ahead and pull all these out. We'll just do that. It's locked in pretty good there. So you can pull all these out. It's one of those deals that you kind of learn as you go. So we keep finding better ways to do things. We figure out wrong ways to do things too, unfortunately. So now we'll take our key, go ahead and open our cap. So this is the little booger we're trying to get to right there, and that's what the wrench is for. So I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna stick this in here, heading towards the bolt. And this can be a fight. I ain't gonna lie. but we'll do what best we can here. So. I think I had it. The problem is you're doing it by braille, you can't really feel it. So. Okay, let me see if I can follow the wires a little bit. Sometimes it goes real easy and sometimes not so easy. This I guarantee you, this will be the longest part of the video. Okay. Well. There we go, I'm on it. All right, it should be off, I think. Yep, I just heard the nut fall. And don't worry about the nut falling down. Not gonna hurt anything. It will find its way out. You can fish it out if you want. So we'll just pull this out, slide that right out of there. All right, so that was the hard part. Now, like I say, you got two wires. You're gonna wanna pull this one here. It's got a ring on it. This one here, that's the ground for the tank itself. So now we got another little tool, and basically you're going to fish this in here and look for it. I'm going to have to turn these bars, I think, a bit. Yeah, fish this in. There it is. So there's the tool in the hole. I don't know if you can see that from on the video, but once you get that, go ahead and set your cap out of the way, and then you're gonna want to fish this in so that little hook will grab it, and then just kind of pull on it. Oh, so close. Try again. Push it in like so. Oop, don't fall down. There are black holes on this, so you gotta be careful. And you might have to, you know, this is just a welding rod, so you can pinch it as needed. Come on, buddy. There it is. Let me straighten this out a little bit. It's like threading a needle here. Yay, got it. All right, sorry that took so long, but then you're just gonna wanna feed this through, like so. And you're gonna wanna make sure that this sits nice and flat. So I get all the wire stuffed in there. Like so. All right. Then we're going to take our mounting screws, run those down. And I always just get them all started before you lock them down. They might move one way or another. And once you have that, just kind of go in a little pattern. Like so. All right. So now let me grab my my tools here. And these are just little posi locks. You can cut these down a little bit if you want. They don't need to be that long anymore. Go ahead and trim that up. And give them a little bit. And the way these work, they just unscrew. Once you stripped it, put that into the posi lock. And then screw these back in. And you're going to do the same thing on this end. I'll go ahead and cut this off somewhere around here. Strip it back. Like so. And you want to put, when you're screwing this in, just put a little pressure on the wire to make sure it's seated as you're doing it. Okay. And that part is done. Go ahead and stick this on here. Stick this back on here. Okay. And like I say, if you've got heated grips or fog lights or whatever, those are gonna pull off on part of the harness. So this just goes in, clocks like so. Yeah, I got one little tab. There we go. Get those tabs in right. Clocks like so. All right, so no more. So this is it basically. There's your fuel tank. We do recommend you put a little grease on there. It could be, you know, Vaseline, any kind of lube. It just keeps the O-ring wet. And that's all there is to it. Crank it down. No more busting your thumbs trying to get the cap closed. And yet that's it, you're ready to go. So if you have any questions, you can call the shop here at Lamonster Garage, and it's 417-313-2245 during our business hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Or you can go to the website, lamonstergarage.com, and check out our products. Appreciate it. Thank you.